Do I talk here, but you kind of lead me on. Air 78, water 78. It's got to be hard to be a weatherman in Hawaii. You just put up the same numbers every time. This has been a unique contest because we started out in maxing out conditions, maxing at Haleiwa. So let's see who wins the first stop of the Triple Crown. Poncho Sullivan has done it. Not only does he win this event, he vaults himself into the rating, and now he looks like he has a shot at the Dream Tour. They say that surfing sunset is for the experienced surfers. Well, Jake, at 32 years old, 15 years of experience, has been coming to Hawaii for 18 years. He's kind of figured it out. I'd say the odds makers would probably have picked him and Andy Irons to possibly win this. And sure enough, first and second. Over the course of 34 years, the guys that are big threats to the Triple Crown are always the locals. Although if they don't travel on the WCT, they're not seeded into the main event. But equally as important as the WCT Rip Curl Pro Pipeline Masters is the Trials event.
It's a dogfight. 4 guys out of the Trials make it into the main event.
This is the only chance that we get to actually get a chance to win the Pipe Masters, yeah? And that's like my ultimate dream.
Right, I think right now there's probably more really good pipe surfers than there's ever really been. There's always been really good pipe surfers, but right now there's like a pack of like 30 guys at least that go surf really good A+ surfers out here.
There's so much of us that surf so good out here, and they're the true masters, you know.
To name some names, probably
James Kalani Chapman,
Daniel, Joseph Kalani Fuller,
Jason Federico,
Mark Healy,
Jamie Sterling,
McCoy Rothman,
Tamayo Randall, Uncle Derek,
Reef, Brado,
like Dustin Barca, Tom Doslin. There's a lot of us to name us all, but I guess you could say everyone who's surfing out at Pipe right now that's trying to catch waves and trying to go on the sets is crazy. Everyone is just crazy.
Mikey's from the Big Island originally. Really good friend, we grew up together. Man, he can put it together, obviously. He's blown up in a couple events out here.
I am sure, I can only imagine that, you know, winning the Pipe Trials and you know, getting an invite into the main event and all that, it's got to be a dream come true.
Definitely to win the Pipe Trials is a big stepping stone.
It's one of the most like prestigious contests and waves and just arenas in the world, and it's right here, and
Everybody's psyched, you know, so we're all just feeding off of each other, and hopefully everything goes good.
This is the Pipeline Trials. It's the best show on earth. And it's gonna be some carnage.